Hooray! It's time for more Spyro! It's been a little bit, sorry about that. And I was also a few minutes late, but, you know, people have things they need to do before you sit down for 4 hours. So anyway, today we're continuing our 60% file, okay, listen, it's been like a scorching minute since the last time we played Spyro, and I would say a hot minute, but it's been many more than just a hot minute, let's say. It's so much that I don't remember what we were doing last time. I don't know how far we got into Evening Lake. Did we do like one level? No. Oh no, I forgot about that. You're doomed. I think I can't do that yet, because I need Agent 9. We started Honey Speed. That's right, we ended with the frog ASMR. That's what it was. Oh, you had to be there. Anyway, so last time we did a whole bunch of stuff. And this time, we're hopefully gonna finish Evening Lake and make like a good headway into the rest of this game, because I want to finish it before the new games come out. Because I want to play those on stream. But we're also going to be doing Crash Bandicoot tonight. So I'm going to spend like 2 hours on Spyro, and then I'll spend another 2 hours on Crash. I would do 3 hours for Crash, but last time we played Crash, we actually finished Crash 1, so there's no need to spend an hour there anymore. We even did Stormy Ascent, and it wasn't even that infuriating. It was pretty hard, but I still got it. Because your boy's good at video games. Alright, so we already did the time attack, now we gotta race the bumblebees. I hate these things. That frog ASMR made you want to cry? Dude, that made me want to do the opposite of cry. Made me happy. Another cookie war? I'm sorry to say that I have no idea what you're talking about. If it was a reference to the last Spyro stream, again, it's been a really long time. It's probably been like 4 or 5 weeks, right? Because new games have come out, I've been playing new things, and I have been, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been very exhausted lately because of making all the videos, and because of classes, and because I'm having like a really bad anxiety problem lately. I'm gonna be really transparent with you. There are some days where I was going to stream, and then I was just like, I cannot stream. My heart is pounding too fast, and I just can't do it right now. And I don't know why that is. I've always been a very anxious person, but, you know, all of a sudden, I think it's a combination of school and, you know, generalized anxiety, and that's probably it. And then see, like, when I get anxious, I feel bad, and then, when I feel bad because of the anxiety, I start to, like, get more anxious, because I'm like, oh no, I'm feeling bad, what's happening? So it's like a vicious cycle of just bad things. And that's what happens to me sometimes. Not that you needed to know that, but... whoops, okay. But, let's see. Anxiety is a... yeah, I liked that first typo you had there. Is there a Spyro mystery mushroom in Super Mario Maker? I wish, that'd be really neat, but... when Super Mario Maker was coming out and was getting all those mystery costumes, the Insane Trilogy... the Reignited Trilogy was still just a fever dream. Like, I'm sure it was being worked on, but, you know, we didn't get anything like a Crash costume, which would have been cool. But, we didn't get a Spyro thing, and I'm sure there's probably a mod, or someone could make a mod, because people do mod Mario Maker. But as for an official costume, no. Maybe if Mario Maker re-released on Switch, like, you know, sometime soonish, we would get one, but... there weren't a whole lot of non-Nintendo things that didn't have to do with Smash Brothers. Hey, just fix that, just put Spyro in Smash Brothers, and then all we gotta do is put the costume in Mario Maker, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that'd be fun. I think that'd be nice. Hello, TJ, how are you? I got 2 new sponsors today, by the way. Drawbits is back, full force, and there's also a new sponsor named, it was something about the Game Master, I think? I did the same thing again. But it said that it was their birthday, I think. Or maybe that's just their channel name, but I wasn't quite sure. I recorded a video, like, very hastily before this, and I just had, like, a, wait, is that their real name? Did they change it for the occasion? I don't really know. 3D Super Mario Maker. If you like Mario 64, the guy who makes all the amazing Mario 64 ROM hacks, K's Emanuar, he made a Mario Maker 64, but I played it for a little bit. Honestly, it's like a little rough around the edges. Like, he didn't put as much time into it as some of his other hacks, like Last Impact, because honestly, why would he? He spent, like, I think over a year or something working on Last Impact, and that was... It is incredible and infuriating. 2 I words. Yeah, that's what I like to see. You have been freed. You have been featured. I don't know, I don't think it was it you? Do you have 2 channels? Or, because I think you might just have a similar name. Because you don't have the hat next to your name. But, I mean, regardless, welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna fall for that one again. See that? I'm learning. It's a very rare deal. Hello, Miles. How are you? If you sponsor, is it gonna auto-charge you? Yes. I believe it does auto-charge, but that's just because, you know, YouTube doesn't want you to forget. So, I mean, all you would have to... Oh, no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot, I meant to hit the circle button. All you gotta do is, I think, turn it off after you're done? I'm not quite sure. If Jack was here, or any of the other sponsors that have been here for more than 1 month, do you have to renew it yourself, or is it auto? What am I playing on? I'm playing on my PS2, that's why it kind of looks awful. I apologize for the quality, but I'm hoping at some point to get something sort of like, Red Hot Sonic has that FrameMeister thing. And, that thing makes games look really nice. He was playing, like... I think he was playing something on the Mega Drive, or, like, the Master System, rather. And the game looked... It pretty much looked like emulator footage, but it wasn't. And, I mean, the thing is, like, $400, so it's a bit steep. It's a bit steep, but, you know... Steep is the thing from Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath. It's like the main character, or like all the wildlife the people are killing. Remember that? That was like sick, awesome reveal that I just spoiled for all of you if you haven't played Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath. Also, I'm not going to win this. I've come so far and I've tried so hard, but I'm still in second. What is this? Think? Oh wait, the last B's right there. Maybe I still have time. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm perhaps... No, okay. Very close. Please say cookie. Why? That'd be really cool, Marcus, but, Odyssey modding I feel like is just getting it's just getting its training wheels right now. Like, they're doing really well. Like, I browse the Game Banana page for Mario Odyssey every so often. For one thing, Sean Hicks, one of the people who worked on Smashified, and the guy who has made a lot of really great Smash 4 mods, is making a Mario Odyssey Geno costume, and I am just so glad that that man loves the RPGs as much as I do, because he makes some quality mods, and just quality everything. I believe it's on hiatus right now, because he's doing some other things, but, like, that looks really cool. And they've also gotten into custom model importing, I think? Or custom object importing? I don't know which of those two is the correct term. Because I'm not gonna mod my Switch anytime soon, because I'm not a madman. I'd be too afraid to lose all of the stuff I've gotten already. And I don't want to be banned from the online service, because I'm paying for it, so... But, you know, it's... Eventually, once the Switch is a bit more seasoned, let's say, it's had time to grow, and Nintendo has maybe moved on to, like, a new idea, they don't care as much, maybe then I'll look into modding it, but we will see. Crash for Smash? Yes. Crash for Smash, Spyro for Smash, Geno for Smash. I mean, I feel like Crash and Spyro are not gonna happen, but at least give me Geno, and I feel like that's a very distinct possibility. Also, this is gonna be the first part of the stream, like, I just gotta I'm trying to beat this 100%. I'm gonna go back to the Yeti boxing maybe at the end, see if I can beat it, but I want to get everything I can, just because I love this game so much. Even though it makes me angry sometimes. Yeti box time. I'm not going to Yeti boxing right now. Maybe later. Jack, I would need your physical, like, emotional support here. You would need to be sitting beside me to get me to do that again right now, but let's save that for the final stream. Jack, also, now that you're here, are the, I feel like I've asked you this before, but are the sponsors, is that auto-renew? Because, Righty was asking about that, and I wasn't really sure, because I've never sponsored anybody. How would I feel if Talkman was in Smash? That'd be a really cool callback to Pac-Man World. I feel like it'd be a lot easier for them to make a Miss Pac-Man costume and call it a day, but, or an Echo. But if they did Talkman, they would have to make them a lot smaller, and, honestly, I feel like a Ghost or something would be a better villain, even though Talkman's really cool. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm in first? When did that happen? Wait, when did I get into first? I wasn't even paying attention. This is fantastic. What? Guys, I'm so happy. Taco Man? I haven't watched any of Taco Man's videos in a very long time. Hey. Hard Life just subscribed. Uh-oh. Please. Life is hard enough as it is. A Bowser-sized Pac-Man Echo. That would be really neat. I would love to see a heavier, stronger Pac-Man, but I feel like they would go with a Ghost or something over that. Is that a more recent episode, Jack? Does he still do it? Henry, spelled a different way this time. Oh, and he just foreshadowed Spyro 4. With the bubble breath. That was like sophomore year of high school? Yeah, okay. Does he still do things? I don't know anymore. Like, he kind of... I feel like I thought I saw an upload a while back, but I don't know if I did. Also, I unintentionally wore the same shirt as I did in the review today, because it's just like... I'm not a narcissist, it's just really, really comfortable. Like, it's one of the most comfortable shirts I own, and I have 3 of them. But, you know. Alright, so now I gotta find Hunter. Because he's around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Does anybody know where Hunter is in this level? Because we gotta do his stupid, dumb, like... Oh, I could have sworn that was gonna be him, but... We gotta do a stupid, dumb challenge level. See you in a bit. See you later then, Samuel. Thank you for coming. If he's in this giant, like, fortress thing, that would make sense. That is not entrance. Come on. Where are we headed here? Where is is this thing have a door? He's not over here. That's a huge missed opportunity, because I feel like this is like a... This draws the eye. It's your first year of middle school, and you gotta go to school in a couple days. Don't stream. You can't ask me to do that, sorry. I need to stream, so... Ooh, wait, what's that? It's Hunter. Attention, Dragon, if you ever want to see your mangy cat friend... Oh, shoot, I forgot he got kidnapped. Oh, darn it, we can't do that yet. Okay, we gotta come back. For some reason, after Dave finishes the live stream, he makes it private. I do too, because if the stream is over 2 hours, YouTube does this thing where it cuts off a piece of the stream. Everything that was before the 2 hour, everything that was before the mark where afterwards it would be just flat 2 hours. So let's say the stream's 2.5 hours. YouTube will cut off the first 30 minutes while the video processes. So we private the videos because we don't want people to watch it and be like, where's the first 30 minutes? Where's the first hour and a half? Yada, yada, yada. He did get catnapped, yeah. Except, you know, he only got catnapped because he was being an idiot. So, you know, saving him shouldn't fall on me. He should try and do it himself. Sparks for Smash? Eh. Okay, where are we headed next? How many levels do we have in this world, anyway? with like a whole... Could I have a world preview? No, what? How do I see the, There we are. We have to do Charmed Ridge and Lost Fleet. And then we do Scorch's Pit. You know, it's funny, we shouldn't even see that level name yet, because we haven't even gotten close to that. Charmed Ridge is right here, so we can do that. And Lost Fleet is the one with the acid water and, like, maybe one of the skateboarding missions? Sakurai himself for Smash. You can use a Sakurai me. Alright.
Spyro, we
yeah, I saw your answer for the auto-renew thing, Jack. I don't know if you saw it, though.
Our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Oh, no! Alright, we care about this for some reason, because she has a dragon egg. Alright, let's go get ourselves that unborn child. Gotta say it again, it's very strange that all of the people in this world are okay with holding on to eggs, and I mean, you know, they always pull the haha, I don't know, this is a baby card, but like, it's very clearly an egg. So like, maybe they should like, reevaluate what they're doing with their lives. I doubt if one of their unborn children were kidnapped, they would go up to a boxing ring and say like, yeah, sure, no, I'll fight this Yeti to get my unborn child back, sure. Why? Why you make me do that? Oh god, cat wizards! Those are even more dangerous than regular cats. Oh god. Large. You know, these wizards that are making these Rhinox big are, don't read too far into that. That kind of reminds me of one of the levels in Spyro 1 where you, where the wizards are changing the... Yeah, like this. They're, like, terraforming the world as you're playing the level. Crazy Hand and Master Hand are already in Smash, my guy.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Azrael.
Oh, he's a loser now. Okay. They are the most dangerous. I can confirm this. Not from personal experience, but... Wait a minute. You are very large and in charge. How, Oh, okay, there's a wizard making you big. I'm going to go around... Don't kill! There we go. Alright, I was very confused there for a moment. Hello there. Get out of here, sir! And is the wizard going to kill me with a fireball? Please don't. Save progress, please. Thank you. Spyro has nothing to do with Skylanders. Why is he one? That's the point. They used Spyro to sell Skylanders the first game. And it was a very skeevy thing to do, but I have hence forgiven Activision because they're making the Reignited trilogy. Again, it's just for money, but I don't care, because we're getting the game I wanted, so... let's see... Yeah, the PS1's graphics already made it look like the world was moving beneath your feet, but now the world is literally moving because of these wizards. I don't want to charge onto that. That seems rather dangerous. But you know what? I've got lives to spare? Oh, ooh, ooh. Haha! You've left yourselves wide open for attack, you fools! So good. It's him. I'm needing me some dragonfly attractiveness. How do you dragonfly? What would you say to attract something? Dragonfly. It's not repellent because that repels. Dragonfly. I don't think attractant is the right word.
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky
Dragonfly
day.
bait.
The wizards and I
guess we could say.
Deal.
Dragonfly lure. I'm looking for an attractive dragonfly. Exactly, yeah. Sparks is one of the most handsome dragonflies I've ever seen, let me tell you. And that voice, that just like, wow, so good. Hold on. Alright, so yada yada yada, I'm robbing you blind. Here you go. You have to pay to find out what attracts dragonflies. Money bags! Can't you stop the wizards from using their magic so I can go up the stairs? Ugh. No, wait! No, wait! Ugh. I for sure thought that was not going to be me coming out on top there, but you know, that's fine. Sparks in A New Beginning has like 3 different voice actors. If you watch that channel I told you about before, the Spyro history videos, Toridori, she highlights all of the different voice actors, and David Spade was one of them. You got David Spade voicing Sparks the Dragonfly. And I'm sure you could definitely, like, edit in some really great dialogue from some other movies he's been in. By great, I mean either cringeworthy or actually great, because he's been in some good movies. Like, Tommy Boy was really good. What else has he been in? A lot of Sandler movies, so depending on your perspective, that might be good or not. There are a lot of good Sandler movies, in my opinion. I think Adam Sandler's made a lot of decent movies, and then a lot of not decent movies. But yeah, Joe Dirt. I haven't seen that one. Ah! No! Shane kept talking about that movie, though. I want to see that. Shane's my brother, by the way. I was talking to Jack, and he knows who Shane is, so I wasn't going to explain it, but Shane appeared on the Unleashed live streams every so often, because he would be in the room as I was talking to myself. Where, you know, you. Terraria guy for Smash 5? Absolutely not. Imagine if Spyro was voiced by Adam Sandler. I would love that. That would be hysterical because of how bad it would be. We do Spyro as Adam Sandler, and then we give David Spade Sparks back. Oh my god. I don't even know what... I mean, in New Beginning, in that whole, like, Legend of Spyro series, Spyro was voiced by, God, Elijah Wood? Yeah, that's his name. So that was weird. But, you know. This level really reminds you of the original. Me too. It's all of the land moving and wizards. Spyro, what you doing? Stop. He was just moving on his own for a second there. He grew a life of his own. We had the beginnings of a Spyro creepypasta forming. I'm not into that. Yeah, random. Oh. Would you do Spyro 3 100% again, but skip Moneybags entirely? If you want to do 100%, you can't skip Moneybags. Because he unlocks characters that you need to complete multiple levels. He also unlocks doors for you. Some of them... I don't know if any of them are mandatory. Some of them are mandatory to 100% certain stages. Like, you could probably still beat the game without doing some of them.
I just saw Prince Azrael run into the castle.
I don't care!
Stop him before he...
Girl, please, I'm going my own way right now. We can't have Thanksgiving. What? Live-action CGI Spyro movie where Spyro is voiced by Adam Sandler, and the plot is Spyro hops out of a portal and gets a human sidekick. So we don't even have Sparks as David Spade, or David Spade as Sparks. We just have straight up David Spade. That'd be beautiful. Hey, Righty joined the what do we call ourselves? Oh. I guess Garu Gang would be acceptable, but that also sounds threatening. I've been meaning to get a new GIF for sponsors, because I feel like that'd be fun. The Kingdom of Garalot. Kind of like the Kingdom of Camelot. What do you think? Was mulling that one over. This guy running away from me now that he's so small. Listen, I'm 5'6". I don't run away from people. You want to sponsor? Go ahead, my guy. I'm not stopping you. But thank you, Righty, for joining the... There it is. For joining the little sponsor group, whatever we decide to call it. Should I go in there? You know what? I didn't mean to, but I guess we're going. Time to flex on those non-sponsors.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person.
Hey, it's Jack. Jack, I didn't know you were in this game.
I just bought some Insta.
Okay, so these are... Is this Is this just the mission from the second game that the professor, like, gives you the little seeds, or is this different? So that's like a... that size mushroom? Is this one a totally different size? Oh, that's a flower. Okay. So it is different. Sonic.exe is creepy. Not really, it's more funny. Because, you know, like, I feel like they had the potential of saying, wow, that was a spooky game at the end, and then, you know, the narrator just being like, okay, well, that's it. Go home. But, you know, the minute... And to be honest, it's really overblown, like, the whole thing. Like, it's like, he reacts, like, way too emotionally to the whole thing. Like, it's not something that feels realistic to me in the slightest. And, you know, it caps it off with, oh, then a doll showed up at my house and killed me. And I was like, well, I mean, you do you, but I don't think that happened. And honestly, it's very funny. But, like, I even read, like, a different, like, a newer version of the thing, because I played the fan game a while back, and it was like, oh, there's a new version of the story, too, to go along with this. So I was like, you know what, I'll read it just to see how different it is. And they still ended it with that, and I was like, I don't care if it's a staple, it's stupid. Please stop. Sunky.mpeg? No, Sunky.mpeg was beautiful. If you guys don't know the Sunky games, they're basically parodies of the Sonic games, and they're really, really funny. And they did a Sonic.exe parody, and it was hysterical. I mean, it's stupid, but it's hysterical. It's honestly less stupid than the original, which is saying a lot. Come on. Grow. What were you? It's Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack. You're this little, like, this little weird guy down there. I'll show you later. He's down there, see? In his little Peter Pan clothes. You need to sponsor now. Oh yeah, we do have a couple new emotes. I had Dire Pants. You might remember him if you're a longtime fan of the channel. He comes around every so often now. I commissioned him to redraw our, like, I don't know if I want to say live action emotes, or like, the emotes that just were like real me. Like, you know, gesturing at the camera. And now we have, all of them are little cartoons, which is cool. Can you do a co-op livestream in Sonic Rebel Blast 2? Well, we're gonna try and finish the game before the new version comes out, and if it already has, then I guess we failed that. But, I don't know if we'll be able to do a co-op livestream, but we'll be doing something with the new version. What do I do with this? Hold on, I'm gonna put that down for a second. I'm gonna see what's on the other side, because I think I need to... I feel like I need to get onto the other side, fly across, and then use the flower? No, wait, you know what? I need to use the flower. Hold on. Do the double jump. I tried to do it, but it's a little too precise. I think I'm going to, Did I say I need to use the flower? And then I'm going to use the flower to get up there? Hold on. Just see how this goes. This is a plan. I cannot get up there without the mushroom. Oh, there's another seed up there. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to put the flower on the other spot. And then, am I excited for Team Sonic Racing? Kind of. It just looks like a racing game, but it doesn't look as good as All-Stars Racing Transformed so far, so... I'm like... sorta interested in it? I mean, I'm gonna play it, but... They haven't really shown me anything so far that makes me go like, I need to buy this right now, like day one. I'm gonna end up buying it day one anyway, but... So now I need to reverse these again, so I can get back up there. But now I have an extra flower platform. Yeah, I saw Dave did like a little update stream about Team Sonic Racing being pushed off to 2019. Is that's happening? Or is that like a leak, or is that unconfirmed? Did Dave pull a twip? Was he twipping? Yeah, a little bit, righty, but at the end of the day, who really cares? Alright, got it. Speak of the devil. There he is, yeah. It's just a rumor. You weren't twipping it up. You were just... Oh, there he is, Jack. That's you. That's what you looked like in middle school, right?
I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Gross Muppet mouth. Yeah, I mean,
why don't you take 2
listen,
more seats?
just puberty hit you pretty hard. You don't look like that anymore. You're gonna sell your N64 to sponsor me. That's a terrible idea. Don't do that. That is not worth 1 month of sponsorship. Or multiple months. The N64 is a beautiful machine. Okay, get this little jumping bean seed. And... Oh, sorry. Okay. Jack looks like a knockoff Peter Pan. Yeah, I guess. Not Mega Traffic Cone. He looks like a regular Peter Pan. Actually, he doesn't. He kind of looks like Peter Pan left Neverland for too long. And he he ended up growing up a little bit because he got the beard. Was I supposed to take those other seeds with me? What does that mean? Oh, there were 2 more seeds here that I didn't see. Okay. What if you sold it to me? Oh, I don't need another... I have an N64 with a ton of games. I'm good. Do I play Undertale? I have, in the past. I haven't gotten to it yet. I started a new file on my Switch. And eventually I'll stream it, but I don't know when. I did see Venom. It's okay. It wasn't, like, fantastic. It wasn't awful. If people tell you it's the worst movie they've ever seen, they're overreacting, but it's not very good. I won't stream Celeste. I already played Celeste, and I don't think I would have fun streaming it. I had a good time playing it on my own, but, let me tell you, I am not one for, you know, very difficult games, and I had fun playing it on my own over the course of, like 4 weeks or so, but, you know, just turning it on every so often. But I don't think I want to sit here and play it for 5 hours on stream, because I will get very angry very quickly, I assure you. Goodbye, Marta. Thank you for coming. Celeste is great. I like it. It was a really great game. And if you want a fun game for Switch, I mean, I know it's on other things, but buy all your games on Switch, let's be real. I would definitely go for that, because it's a fun time, and there's even, like, speedrun stuff built into it. Like, you can turn off cutscenes, I think, and you can have a timer enabled, and it's very friendly for that kind of thing. You can go back and play all the stages again and get your best times and least amount of deaths, and the other thing I like about it is that there's apparently, like, there's, what should I put this over here? There's apparently, like, alternate versions of, like, every single level that I just didn't play because I couldn't find them. Like, you have to find, like, special tapes in the level to play them. And they're harder, supposedly, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to play harder versions of the levels. I had enough fun already. I'm good. Superman 64? No. No, thank you. I have absolutely no interest in that one. Do I play Sonic World? I made a few videos about it. I haven't played it in a long time because there really hasn't been anything I've wanted to do with it. You know what? Thank you for reminding me of that, because I was kind of running a little bit low on things to do videos on. So maybe I'll take a look at that at some point. You died 1,605 times on the second B-side stage. Ooh, I think I got like a couple thousand deaths total, so that's a lot of deaths for one stage. Play a video game. Out of the question, absolutely out of the question. Don't come at me with that ever again, please. Yeah, Crash Purple and Spyro Orange definitely existed. Definitely not for the better of society, or humanity. Because those were super disappointing games, even when I was a kid. Your new kitten's watching the stream with you. Hello, little kitten. Hope you're doing well. Some people tell me, like, occasionally they have, like, pets or something watching the stream with them, and it's like, great, now the pressure's on. If I disappoint everyone else, it doesn't really matter, but if I disappoint a dog, I'm never gonna forgive myself. I don't think I have played the custom hero mod for Sonic World, but it seems like there's not too much, like, super necessary with that. Just like a quick character mod. The most recent thing I remember is the Hard-Boiled Heavies mod for Sonic World, and that was awesome. But I gotta get that double jump thing. I gotta figure that out. I've disappointed your dog. Cora, no. Don't put that evil on me, please. I've gotta... How do you do the double jump? You do the... Wait a minute. Well, that's definitely not how you do it. The latest level's too hard, just gonna use assist mode. I don't think I used assist mode for anything, but it's cool that it's there. What if you said your dog was watching? I would believe you, because I don't peg you for a liar, because I don't know you. This is not at all how I'm supposed to do this, but I feel like there's like just enough of a potential leeway here that I could do it this way. Maybe. Digital, I mean, that's why you can keep commenting. There's no limit on comments. What if you said your friend's cat was watching? We're starting to delve into, unrealistic territory now, I think. Is your friend watching too, or did the cat just take on a life of its own? Super Meat Boy? Ooh. I might do that one, because I've never finished it, and I like it, but, again, that's gonna be like a die 8 million times and get very angry game. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this really wrong, and I don't know what to do. I hate stuff like this. Let me see. Your pet goldfish? I'd be very impressed. The goldfish would probably look away every couple seconds and forget what was happening. You mean like the Roboblast special stages? What about them? I like them, if that's what you're saying. Wait a minute, hold on. Can I cheese this like I did in Spyro 2, or is it grow too fast and they remove the hitbox or something until it's fully grown? Ooh, maybe. I don't know. You were correct, Cosmic Curbster. Probably not. Okay. But what else can I do here? If I put the flower down there, I don't have enough height to reach the mushroom up here. Say something in Spanish? I cannot. Let's see. Maybe if I just... that just barely doesn't reach, huh? What? Ooh. Wait a minute. That was strangely almost what I needed. There you go. Jack said something in Spanish. Am I gonna sneeze? I don't know. I wish. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Nope, I guess not. My nose will just remain stuffed. That's fantastic. Like, literally all I have to do is get a bounce from that mushroom in this spot, but I can't reach it if I put that mushroom here. That's something about speaking French. That is a no-go on that one as well. The only reason I'm taking languages in school is because it's a requirement, and I haven't returned to it yet. So, I got nothing for you. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I know I need a mushroom to be here, though. The only question is, how on earth do I can't reach that from here. That was French. Do I speak French? No. As I just said, no. I do this. Let's see. I mean, I already tried putting the flower there. If I put the flower at the last one, it doesn't make any sense. I won't be able to reach the thing. I don't think. I guess I could try. But I really don't think that's going to be enough height. Wait a minute. What if I... No, this is exactly what I was just about to do. I need the I need the mushroom to be at the end. What if I bounce off this? Oh, how does this get me? Not very high. I literally, I need to bounce off that mushroom. Ah, what is this? I like the Schrodinger's cat in the chat. That's pretty good. Good springboard off the previous pet comments. What if, let me... I guess I could try it this way? God, the hit detection on these seeds is, like, abysmal. I feel like in Spyro 2, if there was, like, anything even remotely near Spyro's face, he would just, like, grab it immediately. What if Nian was watching? Nian's a cat, you're right. You're right. I love that my nose starts blocking up immediately as I start streaming. It's a real nice case of Murphy's Law. Yeah, no, there's no way I can get up there from there. Is there any way I can get another mushroom? Like, can I... Oh my god, you're not about to tell me that's the answer, is it? I'm supposed to take that flower back? What's my dream 3D platformer? Mario Odyssey. I love that game to death. Even, maybe make the levels, like, I feel like they could have made some of the levels a tiny bit smaller. But, you know, and then, like, cut them in half, right? And make it 2 levels, but other than that, I think that game is, like, literally perfect. If this was really the solution, that's really stupid. Oh, maybe not. Well, no, you know what? I need to put the other mushroom. Is this the solution? I'm starting to have second thoughts now, because I'm not sure if I can jump off the flower and reach the mushroom. We shall see. Nyan Cat versus Bongo Cat. Nyan, who do you think would win? You're the go-to expert here. Spyro, pick up the seed! Nyan would win, probably. Okay, that's probably the answer. For some reason, I didn't think of going back to do that. I was just thinking of the puzzles as isolated areas. There we go. That'll do it now. Probably. Just hoping the bounce from this will get me high enough to reach this. It does. Okay, good. That was a fluke, right? Of course I'm hyped for Smash 5. Look, I gotta get it like right in the middle to get the highest bounce. Oh, you... Come on! This has to be the way to do it! There's like no other way! Where's Shadow in Smash Ultimate? I really don't care if he makes it in or not. Spyro, stop, please. Just started moving very slowly in one direction again. I don't know why he keeps doing that, but... He's gotta stop. That was a bad bounce. That was a really bad bounce. 0 out of 10 bounce. You can't tell me that this isn't the way you're supposed to do it. What the hell else are you supposed to do if this isn't how to do it? Charge after bounce. That'll send me straight downwards. Alright. You went too far. I went too far right. I didn't have enough altitude. It almost seems like that mushroom back there bounces me a lot higher than this one does. I see, like, that makes it even less likely to reach it. Oh, come on. What is this just barely reaching it shit? Come on. Oh my god. Almost gone for an hour. Almost completed one level. That's Spyro for you. Okay. Ooh, yes! There we go. Hopefully they make the bouncing a little bit less obnoxious in the Reignited trilogy.
At last,
Welcome, Master
I
Mario.
found the legendary golden goose.
Oh,
You
the
can have another one of
golden
eggs for a
goose.
souvenir.
Fantastic. Thank you for the golden egg. It's Chuck. Yeah. Save Chuck. What do I think about you and your golden goose? You get a head bash to the face. It looks more like a duck. Maybe that's the joke, I don't know. Alright, there are no more gems in this section, so we can leave this hellscape and move on with our lives. Thank God. DuckTales, golden DuckTales, woohoo! Alright, what were we even doing in this level? I completely forgot, it's been so long. I never thought I would see the beauty of Charmed Ridge again. There's another sub-area in this level, too. We are, like, so not done, it hurts. It's a jelly donut, not a rice ball. You got me. You got him. So I have to go this way, right? Oh. What was so charming about this ridge anyway? You got me there. Literally nothing has charmed me so far, except for maybe the cat wizards. Also, look at that. That was like a clutch and a half. I hit him. I hit him before he got big, before he larged. What was that, like 7 gems? Oh, too close. That's my B. Sorry about that, Spyro. Gems at the cliff base I missed? In this level? I don't want to go back. I'll use Sparks after to get the ones I missed. I just gotta get Sparks back. There's like a... The butterflies in this level are very sparse. Oh, Nian's not a cat wizard. He's just demonic void creature. Nian, how's that salmonella going, by the way? Doing alright? What year was this released? 2000... What? 2000? I don't really know. Something around that. I was looking to see if I had the case right here, but I don't, so... The case is on my bed. Who am I maining in Smash Ultimate? I want to try out K. Rool, like, really badly. Spyro, no! Spyro, there's more gems to be had.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest?
Oh boy.
And the other fairies and
She's
wizards
fawning
want us
over
to
her
marry,
goth BF.
So we're going to elope. By the way...
Alright, yeah, you guys elope on your magic motorcycle. Just get out of my face, please. It's so good. I remember that. You got salmonella, but you got rid of it the day after you got it. Is that how it works? I was under the impression it was like a recovery thing. I didn't know it was like a hey, you're cured, congratulations thing. And they lived happily ever after, probably. But I mean, her boyfriend looks like a DeviantArt OC, so how happy could you really be? Who is that? Oh, Sergeant Bird, it's been a while. This might be the, like, the cage match one. Not the cage match, the arena one, where you have to fight a bunch of enemies before you, get the eggs. Don't really remember, but we'll see. Would I fall in love with a cat like that? Probably not. I don't know, my brain's saying no. My heart's saying maybe. Where did that go? What? No! What do you mean you didn't bring me all the way to the top? What was that? I put my trust in you! Was pushed as far as I can go! Oh. You think Spyro and Crash came out at the same date? No, Crash 3 was coming out when Spyro 1 came out. You can find a Spyro 1 demo in Crash 3, and a Crash 3 demo in Spyro 1. And Spyro 3, I believe, has a demo for Crash Bash in it. So, it's not exactly lined up. Like, Crash was pretty much running his course. Like, his final game was coming out. Right, I know where that is. Right as Spyro was starting up. Confirmed. I didn't say it was happening. But you know what? Think what you want. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. That's how I live my life. I live happy. Where was that? It's up there? Oh no, it's right here. There it is. Crash Bash demo had the full game in it. Yeah, I know. It's funny actually. I think Jack, Tyler, Andrew, and I, or maybe just Jack and I, I'm not really sure who it was specifically, but one of them and I got this game once, and we pulled up the Crash Bash demo, and we used the not the action replay, we used the secret level select code, and we were just able to play any level in the game we wanted. So it's basically like, it was you and I. It was me and Jack, yeah. And, or, you know, Jack and I, if you want to be completely correct like I should have been. What was I saying? And basically, you could just play the whole Crash Bash game off the Spyro 3 disc. And, at first, I wasn't sure if I was going to buy the game, but then I was like, I'm going to buy the game, because I like Crash Bandicoot, and I want it in my collection. Also, hello there! Didn't see you! Come on. What do I despise most in this world? It's a very, like, heavy question. Let's see, what do I get so adamant about whenever I talk about it? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like I talk about a lot of things, and I can't think of any one thing that I, like, despise over another thing. Jack, any suggestions? You ever heard me get so angry at something that, you would say it's my most despised thing? We not... What? I missed whatever that was, righty, but you know what? Maybe it's good that I missed it. Whatever you got going on there. Also, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to kill you with my fire powers. Pew! Yeah! You die, haha. Alright. You die too, haha. What's wrong? I don't... Did someone say something about that, Cora? I didn't. Anxiety? You know, I despise anxiety a lot. That could be one of them, yeah. I don't know if it's maybe my most despised thing, but that's fair. Yeah, that's probably one of them. You're going to do something in stream art that'll haunt me forever. Challenge accepted. Bring it on. Now if I ever do a highlights video of this, I'm going to flash forward to that in my, my overblown reaction. Any of the memes banned by Nightbot? I mean, I wouldn't say I despise any of those things above everything else. Like, those are just things that annoy me. Almost like a pet peeve that has gone just slightly over the threshold of being a pet peeve. I gotta fly from over there. I despise the hero special stages? I do. But again, I don't know if that's like my most despised thing in the entire world. Anxiety is a good place to leave that, I think. That's a good one. Whoop. Yeah. Hey, look, another one. When you get the Sergeant Bird minigame, go shatter Sorceress's window for 1-up skill point. I will remember to do that, I think. I'm not going for skill points, but thank you for letting me know about that. How do I get up there? Do I need to get up there? There's nothing up there. So I don't need to go up there? Alright. You will kill anxiety for me? Man, if you did that, like, literally, I don't even know what I would do for you. Because, I don't know, you're probably just not killing it for me, you're killing it for literally everybody, if you're killing the entire concept and just thing that is anxiety. So you would literally be, I think, heralded as like a hero for the rest of time. Invite Tyler for the next grilled cheese stream. When we do another grilled cheese stream, I'll try to get everybody there. It's just, they were both there when we did it. It was just a coincidence that the first one was Jack and I, then the second one was Jack, Andrew, and I. So I don't know if you think we're building up to something, but we are streaming tomorrow night as a squad, so perhaps a third grilled cheese stream featuring the entire squad is yet to be, hey, alright. It is yet to be determined. It's all a scary story. Okay, as long as it's not super long. Like, don't clog up the chat with it. What are we streaming tomorrow? We're streaming The World Ends With You. It's a fantastic little game that I feel like a lot of people haven't played, and it's a shame they haven't. Just came out again for Switch. God, that happened again! I was a little worried that was my last life, and my heart dropped a little bit, but I think I'm good. I forget how I get over there. I gotta go this way, right? And then I gotta go up in the air, up under the top of the castle. No clowns, please. Oh man, that whole clown thing from a few years ago was fun, huh? Let's see. It's over here? There it is. So this is exactly what I thought it was. It's that little, it's like an arena fight with Sergeant Bird because he's in love with a fairy and he's trying to impress her or something.
Engagement with a fairy friend of mine. Hey! She's just a friend, you understand? A strictly platonic relationship.
Oh, sure.
Not a violation of military protocol whatsoever.
Ooh, he's gonna get discharged. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Last night, Dave and a friend of ours were watching stuff. We were watching, like, Powerpuff Girl compilations, like the old show, like the funny one, and we watched the movie. And, the mayor is just, like, the funniest thing in, like, so many... He's so funny. Okay, so now I gotta kill all of these witches. Ugh. So they smash into you. Sergeant Bird Battle Royale! Ooh. That's what I'm calling this stream when I upload it later. Alright, Bird, where we drop it? Come on! I think in the later, there's a second one you have to do, and, the floor becomes lava.
I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better.
I don't get an egg for that? Girl, come on. What you doing? Oh, they learned my strategy. No! Oh, no! No! Oh, no. Be nice if they home in, like, a little bit, but they don't home in enough that it makes it... I feel like in the Reignited, they'll make it a little bit easier. Like, they'll probably let it home in a little bit more than it did before. Also, I'm going to get a game over on this next round. Question, if I get a game over here, has the game saved my progress? Should I leave the level so it saves first? It's only one. Oh no. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't anything important. I need health. This is not good. I'm gonna... I'm a little worried about this. Like, is my progress already recorded? Did it save? I don't think it's saved. I think I'm gonna leave the level real quick and make sure it saves, because I don't want to lose my progress. Because there's been no, like, save screen. So let's leave real quick and come back. Where was, there was those. I want those. I'm gonna get those real quick, too. You can only hear my audio. You should be able to hear... This is a joke. Okay, please refrain from making jokes like that, because that is kind of going to make me have to, you know... It's gonna make me think about things, or maybe even stop the stream, so I have to go check on it. So if you didn't, you know, tell me it was a joke, it probably would have cost us some time. I know you can hear everything, because I see it down there. Alright. Oh wait, are we getting Hunter back? An apology and lunch.
Hello, I thought you...
They actually just revealed Bianca's new design for the Reignited trilogy. Did you just phase through those bars?
I'm sorry.
You can't do that.
I tried to warn you.
I had to help
Thank you, Ice.
Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring...
Yeah, I don't know,
dragons back
Jack.
to
It sounds like
the
something you'd
zoo,
hear in,
all our magic will be
like a
lost.
Candyland PC
Dragons
game or
used to
something.
live here?
Yes. This was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She
Goodbye.
realized the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could
Old
convince
school
the
games.
dragons to come back.
Beautiful, beautiful,
If you
perfect
let
old
me
school
go.
games. Sounds like Rugrat. You're right. Rah.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, she doesn't help him yet. Okay. Music's a little quiet. I tried to make it as loud as I could, but I don't want it to get, like, randomly louder than my voice, so... I feel like we have a good level. What is this game? You've never seen it before? 3 question marks? It is Spyro Year of the Dragon. Very good game from, anyone see when it was from, by the way?
Thunder!
Year of the Dragon came out in 2000, so I think I guessed that is one of my guesses, right? Also, I have not had this pulled up. Whoops. There we go. Now I can make sure the stream is healthy. Anyway, now back into Sergeant Bird's mission. I gotta do the first part again, but it beats having to redo this entire level, because it took me about, let's say, 40 minutes. Why did I do that, though? That is that is not at all what I was planning on doing. Sorry you're late. Don't worry about it. You're here. It's all that matters. Thanks for coming to watch. Turn right around, young man. Go back into Charm Bridge. Even if you don't like it. This is the best Spyro game of this century until the trilogy comes out. It might still be the best after the trilogy comes out. We don't know yet. Okay. I'm hoping the Reignited trilogy is perfect and everything I ever dreamed of, but, you know, that's asking a teeny bit too much, I think. Also, did those butterflies respawn by any chance? Oh, I can't farm lives. Darn it, Insomniac. Let me live my life. Farming lives. I had to go that way. Okay, I was drawing a blank as to where that was again. I don't know why this level's layout is so confusing, but... There's a typo in the rules? Where? If you let me know, I'll have one of the mods DM me. I can fix it later.
James, we were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago.
Okay, here we go. The voice changes through the 3 games. What, Spyro's? Spyro in one is voiced by Carlos Alcazar, I believe, or something like that. I can never get his name right because I didn't play Spyro 1 when I was a little kid, so I remember Tom Kenny as Spyro, which honestly I'm very happy with that they got him back, and he's also still the professor, and I'm sure he will also be Sergeant Bird. Because why wouldn't they have him do it if he was the voice actor? And they have him. So, please die. Thank you.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just
Spyro's voice in the Reignited trilogy? I don't think it changes. They brought Tom Kenny on to do all 3 games. Unless he voices him differently throughout the 3 games, which would be very strange. Am I not gonna hit any of these guys this time? Okay, hey, new strategy, stand right at the tunnel opening and just mash the circle button. Nope, none today! Oof, that was close. Gotta conserve as many health points as possible. Ooh, for the last round! Did I get hit? I didn't get hit, yes!
I'm impressed. There are still a
It
few
says,
witches
in
left,
other
though.
words.
This time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly
I don't know where that
balloons.
is in the rules. There's a way you can farm for lives. Go around the homeworld killing the fodder everywhere. The fodder will respawn. Might take a while to do so, though. And sometimes they have the one-up butterflies, you mean. That would be fantastic. Okay, so you can't do that for this round. My original strategy. Maybe a little bit, but, still gotta watch out, because these guys are out for blood this time, and they even shoot at you. Oh, you dick. What was that? I shot at you first! Please, 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 please. No, no! Oh, no. Do I have to redo the entire thing? If I do... Ooh. I got 2 at once. Skill point. I don't know if that was... Where is it? It's gonna camp and... It's gonna... Oh, I got all my health back. That's right, skill points do that. Oh, clutch. Ooh, ooh, there you are! Oh, come on. Look at his magic blast just pushed me. Gotcha!
You did it, James. I knew you weren't the leader of the homebred resistance movement for nothing.
This reminds you of a boss in Spyro 2? Which one? Yay! The traditional date food, eggs. You gonna eat an egg with a penguin? That's a little... Is that a gold fly beside me? That's Sparks the dragonfly. He is your health bar. When he's at yellow, you are at full health. When he goes to blue, you have 2 points left. Green is 1 hit point left. And then when he's not there anymore, if you get hit, you are dead. So you better watch yourself. Also, it's in your best interest to keep him with you at all times, because he catches the gems that are kind of like within a certain radius of you, so you don't need to run into them yourself. So he's very useful aside from the fact that he's just your health counter. Ah. The Jonathan has arrived. Welcome, the Jonathan. That name's something like the Doctor, like is that not your real name, but you just use it? It's like a title. 99 lives? That'd be great. There's probably a code I could use. Well,
Be careful around these parts,
I don't know why Crazy Ed just scared me like he did, but I was like, oh, threat detected. Alright, so this one... You know what I learned in the previous... let me just completely not even remember what I was just about to say, but what I've come to learn in the huge intermission from the last time I played Spyro 3. There are actually some issues with the music in this game, where, like, if you have a certain copy of the game, you, if you get to the final battle has the first homeworld's music. And that's because for some reason they didn't have time to finish implementing the music in the correct areas or something. So, that's kind of weird that that happens, and I don't remember if I've ever experienced that. Like, when I was a kid, I probably had the original printed run of this game, not the greatest hits version, because it was fixed in the greatest hits version. And you can tell which version you have by, if you look at the case. So if the case has a green thing on it, it says greatest hits version, then you shouldn't have the music bug, I don't think. Mine's the regular cover, so we might have that issue, and I'm really hoping we don't, because I like having an actual final boss theme for the encounter with the final boss. But, maybe that's why it was cheaper, this copy of the game. You're gonna get go. GTG, go to go. Good. That's exactly what that means. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming. I think I could reach that area by, like, doing something sneaky. But, maybe not. I think it was something about jumping off the cannon, but I feel like we need to stand on the nose, and you're not really able to do that. Why was I thinking I could do that? Maybe you're able to stand on it a little bit in Spyro 4? Which I did play a bit. I don't think I ever finished that one, aside from the time in Spyro 2 when I beat the game in 5 minutes, because it's a very poorly made game. Once I do switch to Crash, I will be doing that. I'm gonna turn the stream off for like a few minutes, let YouTube process the file for a sec so it distinguishes it as a second stream happening, and then we will switch to Crash, but I'm not quite done with Spyro yet. We're probably gonna go for like another 50 minutes with Spyro, because I have been streaming both of these games for a very long time, and I need them to be finished. Not that I don't enjoy them, it's just I want to do other things. And I don't want to start more things when I haven't finished my older things yet. I'm sure you know, understand. So we're gonna try to get as much out of the way today as we can, that way next time we pretty much can finish the game. If you have a good PC, then online emulators work fine. I wouldn't ever use an online emulator. Those just... that just makes me feel weird. If anything, it's going to be on my system, and that's that. I know they have all those websites that are like, play Super Mario Bros. 3 online right now, but maybe not anymore, because Nintendo's been cracking down on that, but... I'm just like, why would I want to stream that? Why would I want to stream that off of your website and be subject to all of your horrible, like, fake virus ads that pop up? You know, you get the ones that like, your computer is infected, or your cell phone is infected, please click here to download our malware app to save your phone. And it's like... Yeah, sure, hold on, let me get on that real quick. Should do 40 minutes since the 2-hour thing. Yeah, it's around 40 minutes now. Come on. But you have to remember, the first, like, 10 minutes or so, nothing really happens, so... I'm sure I'll like your stream art when I see it, Silver. Die! So note, if you're missing gems in this level, kill the vultures that are flying around, because they have gems in them. And sometimes they're really hard to hit, which is really annoying. Oh, good. I really won't like it. That's a great way to preface your stream art. I remember you saying that earlier, but didn't really believe you. Whoop! And that's the whole level. This is a pretty short one, actually. It's just there's a lot more stuff you need to do. See, like, we've gone through the entire level. We've only found 140 gems. That's not great.
Would you look at that? Some fool hid a dang gum egg in me treasure.
99 lives code. Pause the game, press R2, L, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I could use that, not because... I mean, would anybody be upset if I use that? It's not because I don't, like, need it, but, like... It's more like, if I got a game over back then, and lost all that progress, like, that's just kind of... Like, what's the point? We just wasted time? Like, the game... There's not really a need for game overs right now, because we're just playing the game and having fun. Like, does anybody care? That would keep me from really having to, like, restart and get all pissy about it, I guess you could say. This stream will be about, like, 40 minutes more, then we're gonna stream Crash again for 2 hours. I'll just do it. I mean, listen, Mario Odyssey didn't have a life counter, and Sonic Forces didn't have a life counter, and I love that they didn't. Bam! Oh yes, that's beautiful, but you know, life counters are just... They were there kind of to make, like, short games longer. Even in this game's not short by any means, so, like, I feel like it was just there because it's a convention of gaming. So there's not really a need for me to be subjected to it, if you know what I mean. I completely forgot these games had lives codes like that. I only knew about the color codes. I'll show you the color codes later. I did that at the end of Spyro 2. And they're really funny. Some of them are really good. There's like big-headed Spyro, kind of like in all the games from so long ago. They'd have big head mode. Like, I feel like some of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games probably had it. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. This is bad! Ooh, that was close. Considering you use a cheat code to skip all the blue spheres in Mania, you can't really judge. Listen. Yeah, no, that's... I mean, if you just want to have fun with the extras, who cares? People always look down, they're like, oh, you're using cheat codes, or you're using a guide, you're using a whatever. I talked to one of my friends the other day when I was eating lunch. Not that that matters, I was just talking to my friend, and, he was like, oh, I hate it when, you know, like, I have to use a guide or resort to it, I feel so bad, I feel dumb. And I'm like, dude, like, I use guides all the time, because at the end of the day, if I'm stuck so bad that I need a guide, why would I want to continue to flounder around and be angry, rather than do the thing that I can't figure out by myself, and then immediately go back to playing the game and having fun again? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, some people might be like, oh, it's cheap, but it's like, well, if I'm not having fun, and the point of playing a game is to have fun, why would I not want to skip back to the part where I have fun? You know? Cheat codes are a little different for me. Like, not that Mania Plus thing you were talking about, that I don't think is a big deal, because you didn't skip, like, important gameplay. Like, the blue spheres are really an optional thing when it comes down to it. And you're just unlocking the cool extras. So, like, I'm saying, like, if I'm playing a video game and I have the option to use a code, like infinite health, infinite lives, like, let's say for the first time, I'm not gonna do that the first time. Like, I've played this game a million times, I know how the life system works and how the game works. I just don't want to have to redo stuff on the stream. You know, if I was playing alone, I might use the code at this point, I don't really know. Spyro is your city. But... you know, it's just things like that. Things that don't, like, dampen the gameplay experience, sure, whatever. If it's after a few playthroughs, after my first playthrough, I don't want to ruin the first playthrough by making it too easy. But, you know, stuff like that, all the aforementioned junk about guides and junk. Is this the thing I'm thinking of? If it's the skateboard thing with the crabs, I'm gonna be very upset. There is a skateboarding mission in this game that is, like, absolutely atrocious. But I think it might be closer to endgame. I'm gonna check what that is, because we've already kind of done most of the stuff here. Crash is a pretty good game. I like Spyro more because I like 3D collectathons, but Crash is an amazing series. It is! Oh no! Oh no! I don't even think I can do this right now because Hunter still got kidnapped. Yeah, okay, well... The guy just got, like, bonked right before the... That's awesome. Oh! Reminds me of, like, in the Tony Hawk games when you fall down and just... it goes in slow-mo a little bit. Some of them. You got beamed. I can't actually finish this level yet, so I might as well just leave. Like, I've got one of the eggs. I'm gonna go swim through acid, I guess, to get one of the others. But, in the long run, we've kind of... Like, I haven't seen any other portals. Like, where the heck are all the eggs? Are they all in that one area? Because if they are, that's terrifying. Here's a cheat code for life. First, move out at the age of 5, then call your college teacher ugly, finally get stung by all the things that can sting you. This will get you the power to feel bad. I suppose, but you could also just walk down the hall and stub your toe and you feel bad as well. Is that a life hack for your life hack? Isn't there supposed to be a whirlwind here? What's there it is. Why Doggo gotta look so cute? 'Cause he's the cutest. He was the cutest. Okay, I gotta kill vultures up here. I think one of these has an egg, actually. Maybe. That's why there's so many of them. My best advice for this part is just aim in a certain direction that you think their altitude is and just mash the circle button. And eventually you might hit them. You bet you can make me laugh at 2 words? Bring it. There's an egg in that one mouth with the lava water thing pouring out. Yeah, I remember there was something up there, but I don't remember how to get there. Is that the swimming through the acid egg, or is there another egg in the acid somewhere? And if so, how is it surviving? I must call logic into this, please. No, don't go behind the boat! Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, cosmic curb stirred. A little too far there. We don't really joke about this stuff here. Alright. Come on. How far is it? It's farther than I'm shooting? Is that what you're telling me? Or is it closer? You don't think there's another egg over there? Alright, there we go. There's that. Got one more bad boy left, perhaps? Oh, no, that's 2. I see another one up there. No, that's a flag. Oh god, that thing goes far. If I miss it, I gotta wait forever. Oh no! Ugh. Alright. Kinda wish I was on an emulator so I could speed this up, but I guess I can't. Alright. Got him! Okay. Is that all the vultures? Do they not have an egg? I feel like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity, but you know what? That's fine. What's over there? Is that a area I've already been to? I'm gonna say no. How do I break that? Do I use the cannon? Good night, Sean. Thank you for coming. For reals? Come on. Got it! Alright, that's... I guess you're supposed to learn about that by actually going in there? You think the plank near the cannon is how you get to the mouth. Okay. I might need the acid shield, too. Yeah, the baby dragon hatches, and then it immediately gets disintegrated. That's awful. Didn't even know it was coming. Let me do this I feel like I can make it back up here. So you have to ask a question. If you have a question, here's a, just ask the question. Don't ask if you can ask a question, don't just say you have a question, just ask it, because if you say you have a question and then I look away, I might not see the actual question. And I cannot make it. I gotta go around again. Around town. Isn't the remaster out? No. It was supposed to come out in September, it is now coming out in November. So, probably, it's like a month away. I think it's November 12th. Just pre-order Jackbox Party Pack 5. Yeah, boy. We're gonna have some fun with that. Jordan, I just kind of said what the question thing was. You can just say it. Like, if I see it, I see it. That is another sub area. If you want to know where I got my name from, I think I put it in the description in the FAQ.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot.
I don't know if I would stream Jackbox, because I can't trust that everybody who would show up would be appropriate. So, unfortunately, I don't know when or if I would do that. Like, I don't want to have to stop the stream because someone's being a jerk, you know? And, there's always someone out there. And I know that's kind of a lame excuse, but it's a very valid concern. That I don't want to subject people to certain things. Ooh! Oh, come on, I was fully locked on. I was ready to fire. Whoop! You dick, stop with that. Come on. Jackbox with mods? Maybe. I don't have any plans right now. Whoop! Oh, come on. You were in the red. This mission is really stupid. Got him. And the Rhinoc immediately gets an acid bath, which sucks. I don't know if the big head and stuff cheats like that work until you beat the game. I feel like in Spyro 2 they were accessible from the start, but in Spyro 3 I don't know if they were. Plus I don't want to put that on because I'm gonna have to. I think you need to restart the game to change the code off, or maybe you just need to input the code again. Stop cursing, you're a kid. Dick is not a curse. And I make videos for everybody, so I'm sorry if that isn't good for you. Let's see. You want? I can't do that, James. But thank you for the offer. I hope your friend has a good birthday party. Got him. Destroyed. You should stream Yoshi's Woolly World 3DS. You can make a Motobug Yoshi. I used to make a lot of custom Yoshis on Woolly World 3DS, and I like that game a lot. So, I didn't even think about that. I could do that at some point, actually.
Well, I hate to ask your help again, but...
I get angry from not melting Rhinox, but laments the concept of a dragon melting. How shellfish. Hey, listen. There are even more subs that are coming out of nowheres. If you could blast them, could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again. You do not want to do that. First of all. But anyway. The Rhinox deserve it. The eggs do not. The baby dragons, they haven't done nothing wrong. The Rhinox, they're bad men. But you know, I don't know if they're any worse than the guy who's hoarding the dragon egg for me, so technically I should let this guy swim in the acid lake. I bet he'd like that. And now these are gonna be even harder to hit, right? This is gonna be great. Oh jeez, I forgot about that. Oh no. So if you're not understanding what's happening here, you need to wait till the red cursor, the green is all red, and then you can fire your missile and it'll home in on them. But now they drop bombs on you. So if you're following them too closely, then you kind of get the explode. And I don't want the explode. And I don't know if this thing has 3 hit points. I don't know if it's got 1 hit point. I'm really hoping it's got 3. But I don't really know. Do I hate this game? Of course not. This is one of my favorite games ever made. Wait a minute, I saw a reticle. Where are you? Oh, they're all above me. How did I wasn't looking up. Boop. Bop. Oof. Oh, that was a cheap tactic. It's like he's evading the police. He's doing some fancy maneuvers. As if the police had rocket launchers and they were in submarines. Ooh, ooh. Hello, wait. Gotcha, only 1 left. I really hope that acid power-up lasts forever, or the shield power-up lasts forever, because if it doesn't, it's gonna be really annoying to explore this area as Spyro. Because I need to run through this as Spyro to get all the gems, because for some reason the sub does not pick gems up. Just something I'm hoping they change for the remake, but you know what, since they're going really faithful, I feel like they might not change it.
The acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in there.
Well, it's not a flaw that the sub can't pick up gems. It's what they intended, I guess, but honestly, I wish they hadn't done it that way. It's just annoying to have to go back through and do this. It does not last forever. There is a power-up down here, though. So I guess that makes it a little bit better, but that's still really annoying. Like, I'm gonna have to rush back to that power-up, or else I get I don't know, the acid will start melting away at my dragon flesh, which is not exactly a healthy activity. For the acid, sure, but for me, hell no. Oh, I didn't blow that up, shoot. I gotta go back and get in the tank. I gotta get back, come on. I'm gonna get in the robot. One more time.
You can ride.
There we go. That's probably the last container. I don't know. I'm gonna say yeah, that's the last container I need to blow open. I'll probably be fine. No, it's the thing, I don't want to die because I don't want to have to, you know, I don't want to look at that loading screen again, so I just want to get everything all out of the way and tie it up in a nice little bow. I am so glad that there's a sparkle effect on these things long range. If it wasn't, and I only had sparks to rely on, this would be infuriating. Can I, okay, so I can still point underwater, that's good. What do you got up here? Anything good in here? No? Okay. I didn't think so. See one over there. Why do I have Nightbot? You have a lot of mods monitoring the stream, so why keep him? Sometimes warns people for things they don't do. No, the Nightbot's there because the mods were having trouble moderating the stream, so now everything's really good. There are times when people will say things that aren't related to the stream, and the mods were having trouble timing people out or removing the messages every single time, because it got to the point where it was like, okay, every single stream we were hearing about certain games or certain memes and stuff like that, and it's a lot easier to do it this way so they don't have to go crazy, you know, doing it manually. And then they're here for interaction, you know, human interaction. They're here because they want to watch the stream, maybe, and you know, they support and all that. And anything else that can be resolved by just saying, hey, don't do that. Yeah, see, they do things. They have plenty of things to do. And the whole thing is, sometimes I can't have mods here. Like, yeah, usually I'm able to have a good amount here. But just in case people can't come, Nightbot is there to help me. Because I can't do anything while I'm playing the game. Or, I mean, I can, but I have to stop, and that's just dumb, so. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one. I don't know if I immediately die in the acid, though. I don't think I do. Okay, I have no more gems in this area, so we can move on and get that other egg that we were talking about that was in the acid. You're drawing Spyro drowning in acid. That's a horrible thing. Why would you do that? Such a pure and innocent lad. I definitely need to refill my water bottle in between streams, because I am getting hella parched. Please no realistic disintegration, by the way. If you're doing that, just try to be tame. You draw him doing acid. Those are two very different things. They'll still both kill you, I assume. Where is Egg? Oh god, this is really annoying. Yep, you immediately die. Okay. Ah, god. So where is this egg at? Is it down there, maybe? Swim through acid, and then the last two are the roller skate, the skateboard one that I can't do yet. So we gotta find that one egg and then assume that the rest of the gems. There are more gems up there. Maybe the egg's out here somewhere. It might be. Oh, there's gems out here. Ooh, hello. Yee. Ooh. I want to go back down there because I feel like I might have missed some gems. It's a very real possibility. Yeah. Flesh the Hedgehog meets Spyro. Yoshi, I'm good on ending this. You don't need to keep reminding me. I'm good. Some gems. Up there still, huh? Huh. Maybe it's out there somewhere too. I feel like I have a feeling it might be out there because the portal is right next to that hole in the wall, so I can definitely travel that way. This is a huge loop, huh? Okay, so I've already got everything that's in here, most likely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we don't know Yoshi. That's just a thing that he says sometimes. Maybe out here somewhere? Not there. Well, this is the same area as that I've already been in, huh? Shoot, where is this egg at? I don't remember. How did a random acid lake appear anyway? I assume it's always been here since the dawn of time. Perhaps it was water at some point, but then like a ton of people dumped bad things into it and it became an acid river. Kind of like certain rivers in the US. The heck this thing's at? Where is it? Where the heck this thing's at? That's English, yeah. It's certainly not there. It's too green down here. Oh, hello. More up there. Oh wait, maybe over there. In that part of the acid river, because I don't think I went in there. Well, let's try that out. Oop, I need water. Yep, that's that feeling. Ooh, that's good. Your Nightbot is not a real person, hence the bot in the name. Bot as in robot. Or if you want to bot as in boterator, like moderator. It's not a thing, but you know, I guess it works. Oh, it's definitely down here. I'm going to die though. Is this the same place? This is the same place! Where is this egg? Ugh. I don't know where this egg is. I have no idea where there's too much acid here. It's too much. I'm assuming it's gonna be anywhere where gems might be, because where there are gems, there are usually different rewards. That way again? Where on earth are you leading me, Sparks? Where? Not down here in the death pit? Up there? No. That way? Sparks, you're guiding me to a solid wall, buddy. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't need any Spyro color codes right now. I'll probably show those off at the end of the series, kind of like I did with Spyro 2. But thank you regardless. I think I need to fly over there. It's a little morbid cosmic curbster, but okay. Up there. I think he wants me to go up there. See that area up there that I don't know how to reach? Nah. I don't think I can reach that by jumping from here. Yeah, no, definitely not. Where the heck am I supposed to jump from to get to there? I bet the egg is over there. I just don't know how to get to it. This sucks. That's one thing with these games. Any 3D platform or 3D collectathon platform, there's going to be a moment where you just go, where the hell do I go? And then that's this moment right now. No, I didn't. Oh, this level's really annoying with this backtrack. Like, if you fall down, you gotta. Is there like a shortcut over here, or do I really need to go around this goddamn boat the entire time? You know, that's really annoying. Where on earth am I supposed? I mean, I can get up this way, but that doesn't do too much for me. That only gets me to like the halfway mark, practically. And I don't think I can make it up there. Can I fly in through here? Alright, that's a little better. Make the shortcut a little bit more obvious, though. That'd be great. It's gotta be in here. Somewhere. Probably just missing it. I wish Sparks had an egg radar, too. It's just for the gem. This is the part where I was running underneath that. I got more gems, but... There's literally nothing over here. That I can see, at least. Well, that was neat. That's pretty cool. It's a good feature. Good level design right there. Hey, the timer's running out, you want to not die, you want to get out of the lava or the acid as fast as possible. Oh, jump out this way, you'll go to safety no matter where you go. No, never mind, sorry, that was the edge of the world. The world is flat. Congratulations, flat earthers. Where are we going? I feel like there's nothing right here. There's nothing there. And there's nothing here. And there's nothing here. Or there it is. Okay. Australia exists. That's another conspiracy theory finally coming to light. Okay, so if that's... So I can't do anything else here. There's probably 100 more in that other area, so we're done with this level, thank God. Even though it's a short level, I guess it took a long time because the layout's kind of annoying. But now we're gonna fight Spike. I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute break, and then we're gonna come back with Crash Bandicoot. And, you know, we'll Crash Bandicoot it up. It'll be one hell of a time, let me tell you. Oof, alright, I almost did not make that. One moment, please. Okay. Okay, so now we have completed everything in this world. Aside from, like, a few things here and there, right? So we've got... It's Midday Garden, Evening Lake, we've got almost every single thing here. We're just missing, like, a couple things. One of which is the Yeti boxing, which can go die. But, we'll come back to that later. Technical difficulties? We're not having any technical difficulties, what do you mean? Are you experiencing technical difficulties? Right, I'm praying that this does not take 7 years, because I really need to get a drink. Bam! Sorry, it's not Spike, it's Scorch. They both start with S. Also, I should have talked to Bentley. Yeah, Curtis Danny, I agree with you.
I'm going to create a monster to end all.
I always thought that her scepter looked like a strawberry, except a little bit more dark red, dark pink.
Even the little hatchlings. Yes, yes, it will smash them.
This is your first stream? Welcome.
Grind them and tear them. Oh yes, smear them and smoosh them and crack them and crease them. But won't that kill them? It doesn't matter.
Won't like utterly destroying them kill them? It's like, yeah, what's the plan?
All this time you've only wanted them for their wings? Of course, you
yeah, she's gonna start up Dragon's Wild Wings. They'll be delicious. I wouldn't eat it. Dragon Wing probably doesn't have very much meat on it.
What did you think I was going to
Oh, Jack, we should... Oh, wait. When is everybody... We're doing the squad stream tomorrow, but at 7:30 p.m. EST. I wonder if we have enough time before that to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Or just eat. I don't know, because I think Tyler said he's getting back around that time.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care.
So Tyler might not. Jordan, please stop arguing with Nightbot. Like, please stop, please. Just watch the stream. No, please, wait. I have a wife, 3 kids. That was a lie, 2 kids. Alright, here we go. Eat a chicken pot pie? I have some of those in the freezer. I might do that after. Is this that one book? Oh, no.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the 2 of us.
Yeah! Wait, that's a bad thing. Never mind.
A battle awaits us. I will endeavor to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Oh god, when Bentley talks, it just like goes in one ear and out the other. And I really hope he has the same voice actor because he's funny. He sounds very snooty, but he's also a really nice guy. Like I would trust him with my children. Eat fireworks, dingus. Did that hit him? That hit him. That counted. Yo, I got 2 shots off that. How nice. Oh, gosh. I forget this one. Oh, I missed. Wait. These crabs, stop pinching me. Stop it, crab, please. Ah, ah. Got him. Oh, not the TNT men. No, no, please. No. Oof. No. You dicks. Can anger me in 2 words, Yeti boxing. Hey, you know what? You're right. Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Oh dear. So which one's better to get? Is it the green one or the red one? Because I feel like I hit him twice with the red one pretty quickly. And the green one, like, it only does 1 shot. And if it hits a crab by mistake, that makes Dylan a very sad man. Wow, that was a nice aim. Crabs. No, why did I thought there was an edge there. You know what? I'm gonna die, because I got... Okay, now I'm gonna die. I love his face when he gets charred like that. He just goes, ah! Oh! Oh! Okay. Bentley, where are those things you promised me? Those combustibles, whatever the heck you were saying, the long string of words that sounded like you were reading right out of the dictionary. He's sponsored by Webster's. Those are pretty particular, huh? I need to, like, actually aim that. I kind of put that, like, sort of close to him. I don't know. You crabs. You were literally the worst kind of crabs. Of course. No, crab! God, crabs suck. They're greedy, they pinch a lot, whatever. Please don't cuss in the stream. Listen, like I said before, if that's not okay with you, then you shouldn't be watching the stream. I make videos and streams for everybody, not for a specific age range, so if you're not okay with that, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not gonna stop it from happening. Just because a few people ask. I mean, I did for a long time, and it was very annoying. At least this isn't like the other boss where he could, like, literally, he could grab your power-ups before you use them and use them against you. That was scary. That reminds me of, like, Super Mario 3D World, where, like, Bowser would use your power-ups against you. Like, he grabs the cat suit at the end and he just goes, "Wow, look at me!" And then you go, "Oh." Then he uses the double cherry, like, 4 times, and you go, "Ooh." Oh, I hit you with that, please. Got you! What do you mean that didn't hit? I believe my firework bullets were traveling faster than the speed of your shield. So therefore, you should die. Got him again. I feel like that might do less damage. You never got this notification? Hello, how are you? Yo, the red one is... How many lives do I have left? Nothing. I'm doing so well this time, though. No, 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 no. Well, that's it. And good. Still don't get how the bell transforms you into a cat? Oh, you're supposed to get it. It's Mario. Oh, come on! The multiple direction. What was that? And, oh, come on. The range on that is like the tiniest bit, a little bit annoying. What, did your egg shield block it for you? What is this? What's that egg made out of? Titanium? Can my rockets not melt steel eggs? Like, what is this? This boss sucks. This boss sucks hard. A lot of the boss in this game are irritating as hell. Look at that. That just barely hit him. I got really lucky. That. If he's moving, forget about it. You're not hitting him. I jumped into that! How do flowers give you pyrokinesis? Good point. Again, Mario. You'd have to ask him. I would love to hear Charles Martinet answer that question, but he might not be able to answer it, because Nintendo might be like, please do not reveal our secrets. Like, Charles is like that with a lot of things. Like, you ask him things at cons or something, or to say certain things, and he can't say a lot of stuff, because Nintendo doesn't want him to use the Mario... doesn't want him to use the Mario voice for anything that's not Mario-like. And I think that's also just part of Charles' mentality, where, like, he just doesn't want to sully the character that he loves so much, so he won't say random stupid things that people want him to say. That was a hell of a block, I have to say! What? Did you really just do that? What on earth were the chances of that happening? That was bullshit. Alright. You can just cough up the first boss? What is this? It's like a cat times 1,000. You can cough up a hairball, it's really gross, right? But like, this guy just coughed up something that can cause actual harm. As opposed to the crabs, which he's been coughing up the whole time. Which definitely cause harm. Whoop! Give you one of those. Yeah. I'm like not even noticing half the time when I'm taking damage, and that's not a good sign. Come on. Oh no, not these guys! Oh, I hate those guys. These are the worst ones. Like, I just got down 2 health points. 3 health points because of those dickholes. My god. I am dead. I am super dead. Oh, this sucks. Still live after 4 hours? I have been streaming for 2 hours. What do you mean? This boss is not fun. Just gonna say it plain and simple, this boss is not fun. Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! Of course. Bowsette meme is so bad, it doesn't even make sense anymore. It never made sense, but who cares? Alright, the point wasn't to care. The point was people were thirsty. Yes! Okay, that was a good hit on him. Not crab, not crab, not crab! Oh, that's right, crabs are cancelled today. Looks like you're gonna have to get your seafood buffet somewhere else. And that was a poor use of brain cells. Is there another crab on the field? There is another crab in play. What is this? I didn't know there was another one. Oh, I hit him twice. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, Sunny D, please. Thank you, Bentley. Love you. Come on. Oh, here's Spike. Okay. Buzz. This is Buzz, not Spike. Whoops. So he doesn't have the shield. Okay. Ooh, chicken. Oh, I don't need it. Leave it on the field. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't want you to die yet. Why did the chicken die? Oh, the fire. The massive fire that engulfed the area probably killed it. That makes sense. You again? God, this guy doesn't have much creativity for the things that he coughs up. Get out of here. Okay, this is it. This is the last one. Bam! Going down. Alright, good. Oof. I'd rather save the world and become a hero or take control of the world. I'm not really... I don't want to have that kind of responsibility, so, like... If I could save it like once and then be done with it, like a one-hit wonder. Jordan, I feel like we have given you enough chances with this stuff. Like, you were... Like, please stop doing this. Please stop talking about Nightbot. Stop talking about the swearing. I already told you.
There's no time for that, Hunter.
Alright.
We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I?
When I control it and be a hero, because that would take far too much effort. Do not want to do that.
You furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were gonna hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Yay, Hunter's back. Okay, so I'm going to call Spyro here. Not literally. I'm not going to call him because he doesn't have a number. I wish I could call Spyro. That'd be cool. But I am going to take like a 10-minute break. I'm going to eat something real quick, and then I'll come back with Crash, and we'll play Crash for 2 hours.
Spyro, I know
And then
you
we'll be
trust
done
me,
for the
but I wanna
day,
help you
and
stop the
tomorrow we'll be back
sorceress.
again with more
There's
stream.
a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some
And this
very
is the last
strong
homeworld,
magic.
where we've reached the home stretch of Spyro now. All we gotta do is beat this world, go back and get the last stuff from the other world, and then we are good. Also, die, Gex. Sorry. Calling Spyro at 3 AM gone wrong. It's 9:34! Alright, but anyway. Like I said, I will be right back with Crash, so I will see you guys in like 10... Let's say 10 minutes. I'll give it like 10 minutes, okay? Alright, see you soon.